Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77 and I'm happy you're here to watch this video. Actually, it's future Tinker77 because I've already recorded this episode and I am glad you're here. Hey, if you would, please leave a comment and subscribe and like this video. That really does help me out and I would appreciate that. Also, if you get the chance, go to my Discord. The link is down in the description. It's a lot of friendly people there. We'd love to have you and have fun talking, okay? Let's get to the episode. All right, guys, we are currently in the game, and this is fantastic. Now, I'm going to start off by looking at some of these quests really quick here. Pressing the E key, we're going into, this is the inventory screen. Just to let you know, if you have some issues with the brightness of this, you can change that. There is this is right now is light mode. There's perfect dark. There's less perfect dark. And there is toasted light mode. I like the toasted light mode. I'm going to go with that. But if you need to change that, you can. Now in here, there's a bunch of the quests. I'm going to go and click on these really quick. There's this one here, which basically talks about all the mods 8. And you click that. And you get some nice sound effects for completing that particular chapter. Now it's green. The next one here is all the modium or all the modium. I call it modium, just the way it looks to me. And I'm going to go and click what is due here. And we get some more items. There we go. Some books and things like that. And then I'm going to go into the main quest line, getting started here. And getting started has welcome to all the mods 8. And we'll click that. And it gives us right away 16 steak. And that's amazing. So basically, this is the typical stuff you normally would do in Minecraft. Getting some wood, getting some tools, getting some cobblestone and chests, and doing other things like that that we need to do, okay? But one thing I really want to do right now is I want to try to find a bed here. Or wool to make a bed. So we're going to go off and look around really quick. Maybe chop down a tree, but we're going to try to find the materials I need for a bed, okay? So what we'll do here is we'll get some wood. That's probably a good thing to do. Get some oak, regular old oak. And there is vein mine in here. I haven't used it yet. Obviously, I'm just chopping the tree down with a fist or with steak. I'm slapping it with some steak. That's kind of funny. And we're going to try to find... Ooh, there's fast leaf decay. That's awful good, too. What is that? Are those like horses and lions? I don't know if the lions will attack me. Okay, we're going around. Like I said, we're looking for sheep. That would be really nice to have, sheep. Or wool. Or a bed from a village. I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet, so I'm going to go around those lions. I think that's flax. Isn't that flax? Yes, it is flax. And that can give a string in a pinch, but I'd rather not do that if I can help it. Looks like we have some form of a teleportation stone here. So we'll have to remember where this is and come back to get a waystone. Looking around for sheep. Don't see any. Looks like we're in kind of like a little peninsula right now. Wow, that's really cool. I just clicked on some, looks like plants, and I got an extra CD place advancement. And it does that neat advancement thing. That is kind of cool. I wonder if I make a tool. Those are sheep. So let's make a tool right now and see if that does that again for that. That was pretty darn cool. Okay, so here we go. Let's get some sticks here. And let's make an axe. Okay, and let's go get those sheep right now. I think it'll do something with us for the advancements. I'll have to try and get some like cobblestone here in a second. Okay, sheep, I want some wool. Thank you. And you will do nicely. Thank you. Okay, and we have, what's that sound? What is? Oh, look, it's a little snail. When you get close to them, they go into their shell. That's so neat. I'm going to let you eat that because I know that you want to eat that. That's very nice. Okay, let's eat some steak here for ourselves because we are a little bit injured. And I don't know what I just said husbandry for. That it was kind of weird. Let's go out here. And first of all, let's put down a crafting table. Let's make the bed first because we know we're going to need that right away here. And there we go. We have a bed. That's cool. And I want to make a pick, and I was going to try to see if I can get through some of the cobble. See if we can get cobble and see if we can give us that advancement. I want to see that again. So let's just start digging down here. Just get a couple pieces of cobble. Where is the stone? There. That's not even stone. It's like diorite. I want stone, guys. Why can't you give me stone? I have to go find a mountain or something where it's kind of exposed. What is that? Okay, there are lots of structures in here. I am nowhere near ready to go into any type of building. But that's kind of cool, right? So we'll have to go and check that out in a few minutes. Or maybe in the next episode. I don't know. Okay, let's try this. So if we get some cobble... Yes, it does do that. It makes that whole advancement. That's really cool. All right, now that I've got that stuff, I'm going to try to look for a place that I want to settle, and we're going to call that home. So let me give you some time to explore. So I think this is going to be where I'm going to start. I like what is around here because we have a lot of gravel and some other resources over there. We've got these colorful trees here. These are, go look at the name of these trees. These are blazing archwood, so archwood stuff from ours. Over behind here, we have some, looks like a mesa environment. We have some jungle and some other things around. It's very, like there's lots of various biomes and other things around. So I think I'm going to do the base right over in this little pocket right over here. I think I can make a nice farm nearby. We got the lava resource we can use. So, I mean, I could fill this in and this hole in, and this could be a nice little farm area. Maybe put like a house or something over here. So that's I think going to be the start of the base. I'm going to put that lava could be dangerous though. Yeah, I like this area. I think so. I think we're going to call it home. I'm going to put this bed down right here for now. And that's where it'll be set up for spawn. Okay. So we need to make this area ours, and we need to do some work with this. Now I need to get probably some chests made. So let's do this and start to get at least a space for some chests, right? And do that right now. And then we can dump some of the stuff off. Look at the quests that we have and see what we want to do. So let me look at all this stuff I got from that last adventure that we went on just now, just to find this place. Okay, let's get some more wood here. And we're going to look at those quests in a second. I think I need 2 of these. There we go. Excellent. Okay. And I'm trying to get my hotbar the way I usually have it, which is a little bit different than lots, but that's okay. Let's look at those quests again, guys. Okay, so for quests, we did not get any of the wood. We need more of that. So what quests do I have done? Mystical agriculture. We got some inferium essence. That's true. Is that all we got? Seriously? Okay. Looks like we need to get more of the planks. So there we go. We got those done. And the quest basically has us going along and getting, you know, some tools like a crafting table, which all we have to do is pick this one up. And we'll get that quest. So there's a lot of different quests on here. But what I would like to do is not go so much around the quests right away and working on getting some of the stuff. Because, you know, we will get this as we go. I just got to make sure I check mark the quests and get them done so that I advance down the line, right? Make sure all this stuff gets done. But I think what I'm going to do is, and I've been watching some other people. Yes, I have. I know. And I'm going to start to work on this right here, which is ours. I started to play with this in All the Mod 7, and I also played with this recently. I played Stone Block 3, but I didn't really do a lot with it. And I, honestly, guys, I didn't know how to use it. Yeah, I was kind of like, I don't get it. But I think I get it better now, so I'm going to give this a shot. Okay, so that's what my focus is going to be right now, is going to be working with, especially with these trees here, which are used for that mod. Okay, let me get a couple things situated here. I'm going to level this out, start a little farm, and get some things done. And then we'll be back starting in on that ours. All right, I've been just exploring right around my base. It's just down there. And I'm going through getting iron and other resources, but I see this. And this is a loot chest, but on top of it is a spawner. So what I need to do here, I'm going to eat while we do this, talk about this, is I need to go up there and break that spawner. So I got to get up there quickly. I'm not sure what kind of spawner it is. It could spawn anything. I'm not great at fighting at the moment. I don't have any armor really, nothing on me. I just have like an axe and a pickaxe, and I have to get up there. So we have to get up there pretty quick and break that. So let's see if we can do this. Hopefully I can get there quick enough, and we're going to give this a shot. Where is it? There it is. Break it, break it. No, don't spawn anything. What kind is it? It's a cave spider. Okay, we got that. All right, that was easy. I'm impressed. That was kind of easy. Okay, what did we get here? Creeper spawn eggs and skeleton spawn eggs and some iron. Interesting. Okay, well, let's grab all of that. And I'm going to leave the chest here. If you were playing in multiplayer, this chest would still be gold for other players. It turns silver when it has been claimed by you in particular. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I really don't need to get those chests. I just need to get all of the iron. I'm going to continue gathering some of the basic resources and go back, and I'm still working on making up the farm down there. You're just still making base stuff. As you can see here, my chest is already full. I need another chest. So we're going to make some more storage, but we're going to use the R's chests here. This right here, if you can see, is the Archwood chest. It takes Archwood planks and some gold nuggets. Now, I fortunately have 3 gold nuggets that I've been able to acquire. So we're going to work on this right now. Let's get some wood here. I'm not sure how much I'll need, so let's just do a full stack. There we go. And let's make some of those chests, okay? And there we have 3 of those. That's what we kind of expected. Now, for now, I'm going to put those on top. We'll, of course, be relocating things and making it nicer probably a little bit later. But there we go. It looks really cool because it's different than our good old regular chest. It's kind of got this grayish and this gold look to it. It's kind of nice. We're going to put the rest of the stuff in here. And I have one more that I will use in a bit, okay? So, now, I said, guys, that we were going to get into ours. And I didn't mean by making the chests. So we're going to start this up and see what we can do here. So this is Ars Nouveau, and it is a questing pack mod, not pack, but a questing mod that gets you into making spells. And that was kind of cool. You see all these glyphs, you do different things, and you can make up your own spells. So we're going to start that here in just a second. First thing we got to do here is click on this little check mark, which gives you a book, which gives you all the documentation. And we can read that at our leisure. But the first thing we need to do, obviously, is you need to have your spell book. Now, these eventually upgrade to better books, but let's right now get the novice spell book. And so we have to basically make this with an iron pick, shovel, axe, sword, and a book. Okay, so let's see if we can do some of that right now. I know I've got iron. I know I have some sticks. We're going to need some more. I already have an iron pick on me, so we can use that. That's good. So let's make a couple more sticks. And let's make those things that we wanted to make, right? So we had to make there an axe and a shovel. And wasn't it a sword? I believe. And then we need to make it is a, what was it called? I can't remember now. A book. It was a book. Where am I looking here for that? Am I not seeing the book on here? Looking for the book. There's the book. Okay, and so it was all that and a book. A book takes leather and, paper. I gotta get paper. I completely forgot about the paper. So it's gonna take, looks like sawdust or sugarcane. And I don't think I have any sugarcane yet. So we need to get 9 sugarcane. It is dark. We're gonna sleep. And then I'm gonna go get some sugarcane. I already have 7 sugarcane on me. And you can see there's a bunch here. So let's go grab all this and take it with us. We'll then make a sugarcane farm. Solitary. What is solitary? Pick up or craft a solitary nest. I don't know what that is, but it's from Productive Bees, so we'll probably have to use it at some point. So I did use set home, so I can just use home, and we are teleported back to our base, which is really nice. So I'm going to have to start getting some of this sugarcane planted. I'll put it near my infinite water source that I created, and we're going to then make some paper here, okay? Boom, there we go. I didn't need 9, I needed 3, right? And let's grab our leather, and we'll make the book, okay? And with that, we should be able to, I think, make the novice spellbook. Here it is, guys. Excellent. It says advancement made unbreaking X. Okay. So let's go into our quest, make sure I get all the quests that are available here because we want to make sure we move along with this pretty nicely. Now, we're going to be going up through this path of doing the scribe's table and getting our glyphs made. These are different glyphs that gives you different spells, but we're going to do some things here. Let's see. It says get some archwood logs. We'll do that. That'll get that quest. Or do we need a whole stack of them? We need to get some planks, okay? Planks. Excellent. Okay. Got the quest reward. Now we want to get a scribe's table, and it looks like it's just some gold, and I don't have enough gold at the moment, so we're going to have to go mining. So we're going to do some stuff with the spellbook right now. which will help us with mine. Let's put some of this stuff back in here. And I'm going to go into here. Now, this is a spell book. There is a keybind. I have made it so this is the letter C, which lets us create spells, okay? So the way this works and the way I understand it is you pick a form out, whether it's a projectile, meaning you're shooting something out, whether it is something that you're casting on yourself, or whether you're doing something that you touch locally. And so what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to make something that'll let us break blocks. This is a projectile. We're going to do it from a far distance, and we have harm or break. So I'm going to do this and that. So it's basic projectile break. And I'm going to say mine it. This is my mine it spell, and this is on spell number 1 over here. And I'm going to say create. And so now with this done, I can go over to, let's say over here, I have some stuff here, some stone. And if I right click, it shoots that out there and basically breaks blocks for me. So I can use that to mine. That is really nice. Now, what I can also do is if I go back into the create spells, that is number 1. You can see it's called mine it. Let's go to number 2 here. Now this one, I'm going to do projectile harm. It acts kind of like an arrow. So I'm going to call it magic arrow. That's kind of a basic thing, right? And I say create. Now I want to make it a different color though. I mean, right now it's kind of a purple color. I want to make it a nice red color and save that and say create. Oh, didn't do it. Hold on. Let's do this again. Red, save. And we want it to be a projectile harm, create. Oh, I got to save a name and we said magic arrow. There we go. Now we're created. Okay. So basically now this will shoot a little red, like a fireball or something at a creature, and it does some damage. Now, the neat thing is I have bound onto my mouse. I have this little wheel here, and I can basically select up to 10 different things. And I can also press the number key. So if I want to go up to, this is mine it, I just press 1, and it now is the mining spell. And if I do that again and press 2, it goes to be the magic arrow, or I can just use it with the mouse, either way. So what this lets me do now is I can mine using mana, and I can usually break most blocks fairly easy with using the spell. So I really don't need to have a pick, which is really, really nice. So what I have to do now, guys, is I have to, I guess, start a mine and use my Book of Doom here to, go get some gold and stuff. Or maybe I can find some gold. I think I did see some gold somewhere, probably around in the mountains. Yeah, maybe. There's also a mesa, and, mesas are good for gold. So anyway, I'm going to go mine. Let's just start a mine and see if we can find some gold. Okay, here is a little bit of gold. I have magic arrow selected, so I need to go back and go to mine it. And let's see if this works. Look at that. Mine it will get me the materials I need. Just like that. And we have some gold now. So, this is working out great. I am running low on torches. I just found that, and that's about it. There might be some over here. I will go for a little bit further, but basically I'm going to just go home in just a second, and we're going to start to work on making that other stuff. Uh-oh, see that? So I'll switch over to this to harm it, and there we go. Let's see if we can get this guy. Yep, that was easy. And then again, we go back to mine it, and there's more gold. Look at that. Now, it doesn't do vein mine. That's okay, though, because all we have to do is just use our mana, which we get regenerated anyway, so it doesn't really hurt, right? You can see I just used my regular pick for that, just because it's a habit. So anyway, we got 8 gold. That works out really nicely. Let's get back up to, there's some more gold right there. And it's really far away. Let's go to basically mine it. And this is so nice to be able to do this, guys. Oh, look at that. So we got all that extra gold. That's excellent. Okay, now I'm going to go back home. Okay, so we are back, and we're going to start to work on making that table that we said we were going to do. I'm going to put some of this stuff away here. We got to get some gold here. So let me get the gold done first and be right back. All right, hopefully that should be enough gold. Let's grab this and just see what we have to do again for this table. Now I got to see if I can find it in the inventory section here. It was in here, I thought, somewhere. There it is, a scribe's table. Take some gold nuggets. Take some of the archwood and some planks there. Okay? So let's grab some of this stuff here. Let's grab the archwood. We have the gold. Oops. Got to be careful with that. That book can be painful if you do it wrong, right? Yeah. Okay, so there we go. And I need to get some planks. So we'll just do some of that right now. We know we're going to need a bunch of that. And let's see. Can we make this? Yes, we can. We can make the scribe's table. Now, I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this right here for now. It looks like it's made for being up here. Let's take out some of this. We'll stand over here and use it. Okay, so what this does is, guys, is if you look here, when you right-click it with holding your book, there are glyphs, and these are things that you can research. And if you click on one of these, it says it takes certain things, right? The book we have right now can only do tier 1 spells. We cannot do tier 2 or tier 3. So I'm going to do a tier 1, and these are things that I can have. Now, one of the first ones I'm going to do because, yes, I don't like making torches all the time. I know some of my community members love torches. But, yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this Conjure Mage Light. And to do this, basically, I need to make a lantern, and I need to make a torch and put it onto this, and it'll make me a glyph. So we're going to do that right now. I guess I got to make a torch after all, right? Let's just do that. Let's see here. Make 1 torch, which I got to make 4, right? And then we got to make the lantern. And I believe the lantern is... I did it again. I did it again, guys. The lantern is, I believe, iron and a torch, right? Is that correct? Yes. Okay, so there we have things we need. I'm going to get this stuff out of my inventory slots. Okay, let's go back up here. Right-click it with the book. I want to make the Conjure Mage Light, which are those 2 things. So I do that and that, I think. Nope, wait, hold on. Let's do it. I want to do what I want here. I want this Conjure Mage Light. Select. Okay, now it says, see, it kind of floats up in the air what you need. And so if I just toss it, I'll say Q, and I say Q, and there it is. And now it's going to scribe this out onto this piece of paper. And there we have the glyph of Conjuring Mage Light. Now to learn it, we just do a, well, hold on. Before I learn it, let's make sure we get all of our stuff here. Okay, we got a glyph of freeze. Oh, that's pretty cool. And basically it says, hey, you can get these glyphs. Yes, okay, now before, which I probably should have done before I got that last one, but that's okay. And glyph of freeze. And let's get these other ones, because they may give us other rewards. Again, they may just give us experience. But in here, as an example, is the glyph of Conjure Mage Light, which we just got. I'm going to right-click on that, and I've unlocked that ability. Okay, so now let's go back in here with our book. I'm going to press C. And now you can see under the effects, we have different things here. So I'm going to, again, make a new spell. This is, you have mine is number 1, 2 is Magic Arrow, 3. This is number 3. This is going to be our lighting spell. And I'm going to make it like a yellowish light. It's kind of a torch color. Save that. It is going to be a projectile Conjure Mage Light. And what are we going to call this? This is going to be something that's, I'm going to call it Brilliance. Yes. And there's our Brilliance spell. And so now, if I select that, which is number 3, this will put out little like balls that are kind of like a yellowish color. And they will be, let me see if I have a good spot to find something for a light source, okay? Like if I want to put one right up there, I just go like this, and there it goes, and it basically lights that whole area up. It's like a torch that you can throw. That is so, so cool. So like down here, you can see it gets kind of dark down there. I'll just throw a thing down there, and it lit that up. That is so interesting, so nice, so cool. Oh, wow. I'm going to enjoy that. So now we have 3 spells, guys. We can light things up, and we can hurt things, and we can mine things. We're just a wizard. Yeah, we're a wizard. It became dark, and I've kind of lit up the area with these little balls. This is kind of cool. I really enjoyed this. I just see little spots. I'm like, oh, let's see if I can light that up really far away. Let's see if I can light that tree up way down there. And I go, boom. And then, oh, there's a light source down there. That is so nice. This is a great thing. I really like this. All right, guys, that's about as much as I've got time for today. Still trying to get back into doing my recording, so I don't know quite how much I have recorded and how much it'll edit down to. So I'm going to stop here, but we'll continue this in the next episode, and hopefully we'll get some more done. Hopefully make a base, maybe like a house or a building or structure or something like that. Do some exploration. Maybe continue more with making some of the spells and things and that sort of thing. So, but anyway, before we go, guys, don't go yet. That's right, don't go. I wanted to basically thank some of my community members, so we're going to start to do that at the end of the episodes. I probably will forget sometimes, but I'm trying not to, okay? So first of all, I'm going to put it up here, a little sign, and this one is going to be for Ramnificent. Ramnificent has volunteered, guys, to be my server administrator, who will be a person that will maintain my community servers that we run, vanilla and modded and things like that for community members. So I wanted to put him first because he's taking some of his time to really help out and support the channel. So there you go. If you would like to be a community member, all you have to do is just below this video, click that join button. And if you join up, you can join up with me, who plays on the vanilla server, which will be restarting soon. And whatever mod pack we happen to be playing at the time. Currently, we're doing Stone Block 3, but that's probably going to be wrapping up shortly. So there you go, guys. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, please click that like button. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you would like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you get all the notifications, okay? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.